Hi good guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you our Tim Holtz stamp and die collection. This is our box that we keep everything in at the studio. Not the best storage solution, we know, but this is what's sort of working for us at the minute. If we want to play with Tim Holtz, we just pull this whole box out and it's got everything in here. As I say, this is just stamps and dies. It's not including sort of ink sprays and inks and paints and all the other Tim Holtz goodies that we have tucked away in the drawers. This is just the collection that we've been buying over the last, not very long actually, probably only about 6 months we've been into Tim Holtz stuff. No, maybe a bit more, tell a lie. No, probably about a year. We've been slowly collecting Tim Holtz stuff. We don't unfortunately sell Tim Holtz stamps and dies in the shop. We can sell his paints and things, we can get hold of them, but we can't get hold of these. So this mostly has been purchased on Amazon. I will leave links to everything down in the description below, but a couple of you asked to see, excuse me, a couple of you asked to see what we had, so I thought I'd talk you through everything that what we've bought so far. As I say, our storage, this is a A4 just lid to a plastic box, and we keep them all stacked in here. They normally do look a little bit neater. We brought the plastic pockets, which are these, the stamp storage sheets, the Tim Holtz ones. These are meant for just the individual smaller sheets, which you will see, or you'll see, and we'll get to them at the back anyway. And the rest of them, as you probably know, Tim Holtz stamps already stick to their piece of card that you get, or piece of plastic that you get. So you should just keep them in an album like he's got here, like he shows it there, is how it's meant to be. I don't particularly want them in an album at the studio. I think it's nice to flick through rather than having to unzip an album. You know, we like to have them on our shelves where we can glance at what we've got, flick through and just pull out the one we like. So we brought these pockets thinking that it'd be okay to put the bigger sets in, which they do go in there, and then the front piece of plastic, which is this bit that normally the stamps would be stuck to the back, we have just used some double-sided tape and stick that onto there. We always write on here how many is meant to be in the set as well, because we tend to find that at workshops, you know, they don't get put back in their right sets, so we write on here just with Sharpie how many is supposed to be in there. It's working okay. The fact that these slide in and out of the pockets is fine. They're a little bit tight to get in and out. As you can see, you have to sort of pull it out to get these stamps out, but it does work. And we, as I say, we stick those on there so we can see what collection it is. So this is the ticket booth collection, and it works fine, but these fronts keep popping off. As you can see, it's not very well stuck on, whether it's just the double-sided tape that we've used, or I think, to be honest, just the fact that you've got two very shiny pieces of plastic you try to stick together and it doesn't want to do it. But it's working okay. We know what collection it is, and we know that all the stamps are inside. So yeah, so I'll just crack on with what we've got. So this is the ticket booth collection, 10 stamps in the set. Really, really nice ones. We've used these quite a lot actually on the back of on art journal backgrounds and things. They're quite good just to get some stuff stamped on there. We have the Sea Life set, quite a nice set. Really good size. Again, I've done a Sea Life 6x6 art journal, it worked well. We have this one, which is the mini blueprints. Haven't used this one that much, to be honest. Thought I would use it more. I have done one page with the robots, and I think Shani's done a couple of things with the coffee cups, but not that much. Set of 12, they're called mini blueprints. These are the ones, as I say, where they're just the smaller. You buy these just in the packets. We actually pick these up in America, but you get stuck in there, see? Come out, there you go. You get just these smaller sets. So these are perfect for storing in these pages. These work really, really well. So we have the airmail one, it's an 8-piece set, and we have the one where we just got these words down here, a 7-piece stamp set. And the same again for this one. 2 separate little sets in there. One with the butterfly and the one with all the texture in the background. I don't know the names of these ones because you don't have the names on them. We have the entomology set. Really, really nice. This one I have used a lot and I really, really like this one. Really nice, and just this background, sort of the text in the background has been a fantastic one to use. I use that a lot. Butterflies, let's see what I mean about this coming off. Butterfly set, this is Flutter, a set of 10 stamps. That's been used a hell of a lot. Let's see, this is what I say to you. Not perfect, but it does kind of work. The autumn blueprints. Sorry, I'm trying to turn it because all my lights are reflecting. It's awful lighting. We have Pumpkinhead. Another smaller set, which is the Crazy Birds and Crazy Cats, just a selection of them. This is just a small one that we got. This I think came with, was it some inks or some papers or something? So enjoy the journey. We have the Glorious Gatherings. Really gorgeous one, absolutely love this. One of my favourite Christmas cards that we made at Christmas was just this, stamped very, very simply, absolutely stunning. We have Festive Overlay. Nice one. These, as I told you before, these are, you stamp the sentiment sort of over the background image. So a set of 12 in there, 6 images, 6 sentiments. We have mini swirly snowflakes, and then we also have the same swirly snowflakes, but the larger set. So both sets of those. They've been really, really usable, really, really nice. And one more smaller set, which is just that travel one. So moving on to dies, we have these ones, which are, they're going to have names on here, Garden Greens. We have Gearhead. We have the Flutter, which goes with the Flutter stamps. We have Stitched Slots, which I haven't used this one yet, but I have plans to do this on a art journal page with lots of tickets and things, maybe even some photos poking out from there. We have the Ticket Booth. It obviously goes with the Ticket Booth stamp set. We have Funky Floral 3. These are really, really nice. In the packet, when you look at them, you might think that you're not going to use them, but they cut really well and they're very, very handy. We have Small Tattered Florals. Funky Florals 2. So another one. Lots of little bits that, you know, they're very, very, very handy. We have, what are these? Holiday Greens Mini. Really, really nice, these ones. This one we used a lot, and the holly we used a lot as well for Christmas. This is Funky Florals number 1. So we have 1, 2 and 3 basically in there. We have the Entomology dies. So they again go with the stamp set, and they cut out absolutely perfectly around the edge of the stamped images. We have Mixed Media. These are just a handy background set. Don't use these as much as I should, because they're actually really, really good. Have used them, but should use them more. We have Full Foliage, just as it says, full foliage, lots of autumn leaves. Nice one, really, really good one. Snowflakes, Paper Snowflakes Mini. These cut lovely, and we've done quite a few Christmas cards with these, and they're really, really pretty, really lovely snowflakes. We have these 4, which are the newer ones this year. We have, I don't know what they're called. Oh, so it's Flurry 1, 2, 3 and 4 basically. Really nice, delicate snowflakes. Absolutely gorgeous. We have one of the Texture Fades Bigs dies, which is a die and an embossing folder that makes this large poinsettia. Really nice. And then we have 4 of the long, forgotten what these are actually called, but you know, the long dies that go through. We've got the bow tied, which does a big rustic type, distressed type bow. Mini paper rosettes we have twice, and then normal size paper rosettes. So these cut mini rosettes that you just make round, obviously, to make your rosettes, and the larger version of it. They're always very good ones. So yeah, we have those. And that is it. That's our Tim Holtz collection. So yeah, as I say, I'm really pleased that we've got into collecting Tim Holtz. For a long time we sort of resisted buying any, because we thought, no, we don't need it, we've got lots and lots of stuff to play with, we really don't need to get into, you know, collecting another brand. But now we've got it, I have to say we use it a lot, and it's really, really nice stuff. All his stamps and dies, I have to say, cut brilliantly. They're very, very good. Very good quality. I just need to tidy up my box a bit. But yeah, really, really impressive, and I'm glad we are collecting them. As I say, everything will be linked down below. I'll put my Amazon affiliate links down below, so if you can click on there and buy from there, that's fantastic. I get a few pence for recommending them to you, which is great. But yeah, Amazon, I have found, has always been my best place to buy from. Generally, you know, keep your eyes peeled on there and you can pick up some good bargains, so it's worth shopping Amazon for Tim Holtz stuff. Yes, so I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching as always, and I shall see you again very, very soon. Bye.